Shapar, which means horn. Good enough. Yayan, which is one. La Yasha'ala, which means to Israel. Shapar again. I imagine, which means to stand. Sarab Wapanya Hakodam, which means turn and face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Wadash. Hayah. Shamkar. Hawa. Malakuka. Taba'ah. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratiza. Kuwa. Hayah. Bashemayim. Natalanawa. Lakha. Ka. Yawan. Basalakanawa. Hawatanawa. Kasalakanawa. Hawatanawa. Bala'a. Tabi'ayanawa. Banasayawan. Abba. Hamshaynawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Lakha. Hamalakwa. Ha'al. Tapara. Lawalamyan. Amen. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Saw, which means to turn. Yashab, which means to be seated. Yashab, your brother. All right. So we're in Leviticus chapter 25, verse 27. Come. We're going to start in the Hebrew. Wakashab ath shanya mama karwa wa shayab ath ha'aidab la ayash ashar makar loa wa shab la akazatwa 28 wa am la mataza yadwa daya ha shayab lawa wa haya Mama Karwa Bayad Ha-Kwana Aswa Aid Shanath Ha-Yawabal Wa-Yataza Bayabal Wa-Shab La-Akaz-Zathwa 29 Wa-Ayash Kaya Yamakar Bayath Ma-Wa-Shab Ayar Kawama Wahayatha Ga'alaswa Aid Thumb Shanath Mama Karwa Yum Yum Tahaya Ga'alaswa Wa'am La'a Ya Ga'al Aid Mala'ath Lawa Shana Tamayama Wakwam Habayat Ashar Ba'ayar Ashar La'a Kama La Tazama Yatha Kan La Kwana Athwa La Daras Yawa La'a Yataza Bayabal 31 Wa Bathya Ha Katazar Yum Ashar Ayan Laham Kama Sabayab Ail Shada Ha Arataza Ya Kashab Ga'ala Tahaya. Salakia. One second. Tahaya. Lawa. Wa bayabal. Yataza'a. Wa Iria. Halawayam. Bathya. Iria. Akazatham. Ga'alas. Iwalam. Tahaya. Lala. Lalawayam. 33. Wa Ashar Yaga'al Man Halawayam. Wa Yataza'a Mamakar Bayas. Wa Ayar Akazathwa Ba Yabal Kaya Bathya Iria Halawayam Hawa Akazatham Bathawa Banya Yasharala. 27. Then let him count the years of the sale thereof, and restore the overplus unto the man to whom he sold it, that he may return unto his possession. But if he be not able to restore it to him, then that which is sold shall remain in the hand of him that hath bought it until the year of Jubilee, and in the Jubilee it shall go out, and he shall return unto his possession. And if a man sell a dwelling house in a walled city, then he may redeem it within a whole year after it is sold. Within a full year may he redeem it. And if it be not redeemed within the space of a full year, then the house that is in the walled city shall be established forever to him that bought it throughout its generations. It shall not go out in the Jubilee. 31. But the houses of the villages which have no wall round about them shall be counted as the fields of the country. They may be redeemed, and they shall go out in the Jubilee. 32. Notwithstanding the cities of the Levites and the houses of the cities of their possession may the Levites redeem at any time. The law is done away with. Let me just for clarification. Okay, so what is this talking about? This is talking about housing sales. If a brother falls into bad straits and he ends up having to sell off property, this is how that's dictated. Right? But the law is done away with. We have dictation on property, but the law is done away with. Right? So they're just giving the ramifications for that. That's all this is. 34. Washada Magarash Ira Yahum La'a Yamakar Kaya Akaza Iwalam Hawa'a Laham. 35. Wakaya Yamawak Akiyaka Wamakat Yadawa Imaka Wakakazakwa Bawa Gar Wazawashab Wakaya Imaka. 36. Allah Dakwak Ma'afwa Mashak Watharabayas Wayaraas Ma'alahayaka Wakaya Akai Slakia Akiyaka. Akiyaka or Akika is your brother. Imaka is your people. 37. Af Kasapka, your money. Kasapka is your money. Your money or your silver. Kasap is silver. Zahab is gold. Con. Salaki, Allah. Yeah, at kasab la'a. Tatan is you give or you allow. Lawa. Banashka. Wabamarab ya la'a tatan. Akalta. Akalta is probably your food. Anya 38. Anya Yahweh Allahayakam Ashar Hawa Taza'athya Athkam Ma'arataza Matazaryam La from the land of Egypt. Ma'aratazar Matazaryam is from the land of Egypt. Lathath Lakam Ath Arataza Kanain. Kanain is Canaan. Lahaya Waf Lakam La Alahaya 39. Wakaya Yamawak Slakia Yamawak Akyaka Imaka Wana Makar Laka La'a Ta'ibad Bawa Ibada Ibad 40. Salakia. Yeah, time. 40. Kashak ya Kata Washab Yahaya Imaka I Shanath Hayabal Yaibad Imak. Salakia Imaka. Okay. So I just want to bring this out so we're clear. Everybody teaches that the laws are done away with, but what we're bringing out and bringing down is without laws, who dictates whose house it is? One thing I found funny, like, no, you heard what I said. Salakia, you had heard what I had said, or Salakia? Khan. So, as I was saying, sis, Salakia, so you had heard what I said, or? Okay, meaning,
Salakia, can you repeat that?
Meaning, without law, whose house is it?
The person who kills the person who kills.
It was a rhetorical question, but give him a hand. That's the absolute thing I think. Without law, it's my house because I could kill you. Salakia, I can unalive you. I have the power to be a lord over you. Right? Because, yeah. But we understand now there's rules and etiquette. Without this, okay. Y'all saw class yesterday, Thursday? When the general broke down the wilderness? You know how he broke down the wilderness, right?
I was watching that this morning. I didn't see that.
Okay. He breaks down how we'll be in the wilderness and how the other nations will have to come to us.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. When do you think that? When do you think you'll see application of knowledge? Here's what I mean. Your pastor. It's so easy for him to say. What is it? Oh. Yeah, here it is. That this, I know I got to pay attention. It don't matter. This don't matter. This part of the Bible don't matter anymore. Really, freaking. God damn. Yeah, y'all can read most of the book. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just really realizing how much of this is gone. Yeah. This doesn't show up. This don't matter. And this don't, and all of this don't matter. Y'all really get rid of most of the goddamn book, huh? For those that don't know, I'm talking about the New Testament and the Torah. Right? Like, Y'all get rid of most of the damn book and say it don't matter. You know why they're allowed to do that? The police. The United States court system. They're allowed to do that because they don't have to deal with your housing disputes. Well, technically, it's their job given by God. But the law is done away with, so I don't have to deal with those things. A day's coming where you won't be able to call 911. What you gonna do then? That's why we have laws. That's why we have a system to govern ourselves. It's not so we go to a magical place when we die. It's so we have civility inside of our communities. If a brother falls short and cannot pay his bills and has to sell off family land, how's that managed? What if he got back into some money? Now he wants to buy his family house back, the house his great granddaddy grew up on. How's that managed? I can just tell him, well, you first sold it to me fair and square. Sucks to be you. The law says no, he has a certain amount of time to redeem that. Say I go down south to visit family, and family tells me, oh, we have to sell such, such. No, that's the family, what's it called? I now have the right. I am actually, according to this law, I'm by law. Let me read it. Okay. Oh, Salaki. I didn't even. 33. And if a man purchase of the Levites, then the house that was sold and the city of his possession shall go out in the year of Jubilee. For the houses of the cities of the Levites are their possession among the children of Israel. The Levites were the federal government, our federal government. Basically, God took these Haitians and basically used them to adhere to this. Meaning, if Shaul sold his family property to me, and then a year later he came with the money saying, "Hey, I want to buy back my family house." No, screw you. Get out my face. That's against the law. Meaning, a Haitian is going to come to my house, bang on my door, and say, "Hi, Mr. Adbaja. Either you're vacating the premises or we're burning the entire place down." Because this is Shaul's house by the law to God. In that same vein, because of their position, they were not given heritage or land. The Dominicans have their own land. Puerto Ricans have their own land. Jamaicans have their own land. The Haitians were not given land. They were given taxes. Anytime you pay taxes, it goes directly to the Haitians. They eat off it and then use it to, just like anyone, just like your senators and your congressmen. During the shutdown, they got paid. They made sure to make that a law. During any government shutdown, Congress will always be paid. That's true. Anytime the government's closed, Congress's check still gets paid. But the air traffic controllers, the federal cops, not just people who sit down at a desk, fly here. No. It is my job to find serial killers. He had to do that for 40 days straight, no paycheck. Right? Now, those workers, so they get paid from tithes. Because of that, they have no land. Each of us every tribe had to give them 6 cities within their own tribe. So basically, what he's saying here, in the case of them, there is no statute of limitations. You got a year or so to kind of get your stuff back. In the case of a Levite, there is no statute of limitations. If a Levite sells you his house, he's always able to give his house back. Oh, Salakia, in the year of Jubilee. So we're clear. We have a specific year called the year of Jubilee. After 50 years, all debts are null and voided, are voided. I have to talk to the general on how specific that is. 34, but the field and suburbs of their cities may not be sold, for it is their perpetual possession. 35, and if thy brother be waxen poor and fall in decay with thee, then thou shalt relieve him, yea, though he be a stranger or a sojourner, that he may live with thee. 36, take thou no usury of him or increase, but fear thy power that thy brother may live with thee. Meaning what? If any of our people actually come and waxen poor, this is how you know one of our own can be a stranger, can be considered not of us. If I move to, I'm what you would call Judah, African American. If I move to Benjamin or West Indies right now, I'd be considered a stranger. Right? That's what this is talking about. I'm not really known amongst them or known amongst their specific culture. In that instance, they're still obligated to treat me with dignity and respect as you would a person of our own nation. 37, thou shalt not give him thy money. Oh, and you are not allowed to charge interest to one of your own. No, yeah, charge interest to another Israelite. We cannot charge another black or Hispanic person interest. If a black person borrows $1 from me, I cannot say for every day I don't have my dollar, that's 50 cents. You can't do that to a heathen, though. 38, I am the Most High your power, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt to give you the land of Canaan and to be your power. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bond servant. 40, but as an hired servant and as a sojourner, he shall be with thee and shall serve thee unto the year of Jubilee. Now, so we're clear, this is what the tribe of Gad did to the tribe of Judah. Right? The tribe of Gad did buy up Judah. Salaki, if somebody could give me a refill with a better sugar. Oh, well, there's no more? Okay. Sorry. All right. And shall serve thee, right? This is what they did with the tribe of Judah. They, huh? Sorry? Nah, if you can make more, that would be better. Good. Well, if you could make more, maybe? Yeah, I can. There's a shovel shot in my face. I'm trying to get out of soda. Time. You go to the gym. Yeah, you cannot enslave your own people. The Chickasaws are the only one of the 5 civilized nations that are known to have been cruel to our people. Actually, give me a Mountain Dew. The Chickasaws are the only ones to have been cruel to our people.
You want a cup? You want a cup?
Just give me a cup. Give me a cup, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. Everybody else treated us like human beings. I saw this on the internet. Like, I might have to come back and do some Monday classes because y'all idiots don't know anything about Mexico. Mexico, Texas was stolen because Mexico wouldn't accept slaves. And I need y'all to understand something. Hispanics aren't white. Mexicans ain't white. Like, y'all niggas, right?
Right.
How many niggas have run y'all? Y'all got one melanated African. Other than that, how many niggas have run niggas? How many nigga presidents have there been? None. It's the same thing for Mexicans. Just a bunch of white men. Same thing for the Dominicans. Jamaica's a little bit, same thing with Jamaica too. Y'all didn't get out of they didn't get out of the British till 50s, 60s. I saw something that it took took a melanated brother to get rid of slavery inside of Mexico. I got to look that up. That don't even sound right. All right, y'all just stupid. Y'all just say it. Y'all racist. Y'all like hating Hispanics as much as white people do. Just say that. Just say that. Y'all have as much hate in your heart for Hispanics as the white man do. Y'all hypocrites. And I hope the police beat your ass, so you can actually win. Maybe the crack in your head will make you see. Maybe we are the same, right? Because I got this whole thing FAFO, right? How about this? Maybe I'll find out we are the same. Maybe if you get cracked over the head by ice, you'll find out we're the same. Judah's so proud right now. Yeah, we can't be kicked out. All right. All right. You say it again. All right. You know we can't be kicked out, y'all. Yeah, that was a whole big thing on TikTok. A lot of people don't know history. No, seriously. A lot of people didn't know history. They're going up to Judah talking about, yeah, you'll be next. ISIS is going to come after y'all next. And Judah was looking at them. I feel bad because they literally did not know. Like, niggas was looking at them, and Judah had to say, you know, most of us are older than the country. What are you talking about? No. We fought and died for America. Like, we're older than the revolution. Like, by 100 years plus. Like, you can't kick us out of America. Like, we're older than America. Oh, yeah, we're not considered immigrants at all. We're older than some of the white people. Some of the white people are immigrants. We've been here longer, centuries more than the white people here. Oh, yeah. And now let that be a lesson, because a lot of our Spanish brothers and sisters voted for this man thinking he was going to hurt us. When in actuality, he came up and said, no, they're allowed to stay. Honestly, as much as you may say about African Americans, Esau loves us because we fit the exact mold. We speak the language perfectly. Yeah, hello, sir. You sound like a Mexican. A white man is automatically upset. You sound like you don't speak perfect American English. Our oppressor is upset. We fit the mold perfectly, and that's what happened. How you doing, brother? Okay, so let's get back into the Hebrew. 41. Wayatazaha, ma'aimaka, hawa'a, waban yawa, imawa, wachab al, masha pathwa, wa'al, akazaf, aba yawa, yashawab, kaya, 42, kaya, ibadya, ham, ashar, hawatazaha, yeah. Ata ma'arataza matazar ya la yamakarwa mama karath ibad la sarada bawa ba parka ba parka wa yaraaf ma'ala hayaka 44. Wa Ibarka, Wa Amaska, Ashar Yahayawa, Laka, to you. Ma'ath, Laka is to you. Yahaya, he is to you. Ma'ath, Hagoya, Ashar, Sabayabath Yakam, Maham, Takwan Ibad wa Ama. 45. Wagam Mabanya Hata Wabashya. Slakia Hata wa Shabya. Hagarya. Imakam, Maham, Takwanwa, Wama Shapak Kaftam, Ashar, Imakam, Ashar, Hawalayadwa, Ba'arataka, Wahayawa, Lakam La Akaza, 46. Wahastana Kalatham, Atham, Laban Yakam, Akar Yakam, La Rashaf, Akaza, La Ailam, Baha, Ta'ibadwa, Wa Ba'ak Yakam, Banya Yashrala Ayash, Ba'ak Yawa, La'atharada, Bawa, Baparka. 47. Wakaya Tashayad, Yad, Gar, Watawashab, Imaka, Imaka, Akyaka, Imawa, Wana Makar, Lagar, Tawashab, Imaka, Awa, La'aikwar, Mashapaka, Salakia, Gar. Yeah, 41. And then shall he depart from thee, both he and his children with him, and shall return unto his own family, and under the possession of his fathers shall he return. This is talking about if your brother is enslaved, or you buy his freedom. At the end of the Jubilee, he goes back to his family. "42. For they are my servants, bondmaids, which thou shalt have. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. They shall not be sold as bondmen." Enslavement of your own race is a crime. You cannot enslave another Israelite. It is very disrespectful to enslave an Israelite. Why, Shaul?
We are the same people.
No.
No, Talakia.
You just read it. Say what you're gonna say.
Talakia?
Say what you're gonna say.
I was going to say because we it's against the law for an Israelite to enslave another Israelite because we're under the same law.
No. I'm gonna read it again. For they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. They shall not be sold as bondmen.
Oh, Salaki, because we were both captive under another nation.
Not really. Yeah, you're hitting it, but not really.
Oh, one more.
Come on.
Because we're both servants to the Most High.
Yeah, we're both servants of the Most High. So how should I think?
That's my brother or sister. I wouldn't want to put him.
No. Yes, but how should I think if I'm a servant of the Most High?
Oh, yeah. Let's get the other nations to work for us.
No. Okay, there's two scriptures you need to remember. You kind of had it on it. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave?
Mm-hmm.
And then secondly, I love God but hate my brother. I just said I don't want to see this nigga enslaved.
Right.
But you love me? You got to feel full of your own race that I literally said I destroyed another nation in order to give them freedom. But you got to feel full of them. But I love God. You love me as much as a white man does, clearly. You understand the problem here? How can you love God and hate your brother? I said I don't want them enslaved, but you got them in slavery. Yeah, you totally love me. Yo, I feel so loved right now. Like I'm gonna be honest, I got an aunt, got a baby I got a daughter named after my mama. So my house burnt down, would not let me stay with her because I'm in the truth. Every time I think on her, I'm like, that's the most backwards shit I ever heard in my goddamn life. Like Lily has a child named after my mother. All right. 43, thou shalt not rule over him with rigor, but shalt fear thy power. That's what you should be thinking of. Don't think about him, think about me. 44, both thy bondmen and thy bondmen, you are not allowed to treat black women any type of way because they're in your employ. But the Bible's sexist. The Bible is a sexist book that dictates that I cannot mistreat my female servants. Which thou shalt have shall be of the heathen. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. Says, do you understand what he just said? What the scriptures just said? Paradisa. Do you understand what the scripture just said? 44. Both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of, finish it. You've been in the truth long enough.
Hold up, I don't even know the context. We're gonna have to read
Shall be of the heathen. This is a law in the scripture.
What happened?
Huh?
It's saying this what happened shall be of the heathen. The
No.
bondmaid and the bond what?
Thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen.
This is still in Leviticus.
Yeah, this is a law.
No, I know that. That's why
Yes.
This is still in Leviticus.
Yes.
All right.
It is a law in the Bible. You can only enslave non-Israelites.
Okay, that's the context. I understand. I understand. We did we read Jubilee, Salaki?
Yeah, Jubilee,
And
yeah.
then, like, you know what I mean? If a brother, he want to work for you, you only have 7 years, then you got to renegotiate your contract. So
Right.
now it's this one right here. If a heathen,
Right.
there's no negotiating contract, you're always going to get in this position. You know what
Right.
Come.
You will never. You cannot enslave. Okay, this is a somewhat learning for me because I usually teach, and this is a true fact. I believe, where is slaves obey your earthly not Timothy, right?
Come.
People get confused by this because my name, Ibad, there is no word for slaves. Right. Like I explained it, it was better years ago when the song was more popular. There's levels to this. Servant or Ibad is anything from the vice president and the CEO to the literal slave inside of the prison who makes things for 5 cents an hour. They're all servants for the company, right? But there's levels to this. This is letting you know there is a spoken difference between a servant and a slave, and between a servant and a slave, a bondman, and it's literally a difference in race too. You cannot enslave another race. No, your own people. Right? 44. 45. Moreover, the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you. We can listen, understand. Like, anytime someone ever says anything I can't about how we're terrible for like talking about buying white, it's lawful. God said I am allowed to take a whole family away and put them in my basement.
I got a question.
Come.
With that, right? You know how when Esau, they divided our families, one plantation to another plantation. We would never see our mothers, sisters, brothers ever again.
Okay, yeah.
Will that be like that when Christ come back? Will we have them as
Yes.
come? So we could split them up and they never see each other.
Yes.
If
If you're nice, you can.
Right.
I'm reading Uncle Tom's Cabin. You like one of your slaves can marry one of my slaves.
Right.
And if I'm nice,
Right.
I'll let her travel from the top of the Bronx
Right.
all the way down to the bottom to see each other.
Come.
I'm reading Uncle Tom's Cabin, and a master is complaining because he loaned son out, and he found a wife where he was loaned out to. And now he's complaining like, yeah, that's mad hassle for me. I don't even like her masters. I got a bitch for you, Salakia. Marry her and forget about her. And he can't say anything because slave marriages are not, what's it called? Now that's different for us because sex is marriage. So we'll have to some degree, adhere to their, what's it called? But right now, the problem is I'm in debt to a cat, and if I don't give him something that he likes, he can go in the debt and the whole house is gone along with all the slaves. So I may be a nice master and I may be cool with you and your whole family. Your husband's worth money, or your wife look good, or your son look like he might be useful to a master because he could sing well. Yeah, if I want to keep my farm, I'm selling the person I just mentioned. At the end of the day, show me the law that says I can't break up a slave family.
Right.
The law literally just said, here, I can do it with your family. I can buy your whole family. So who says I can't buy a portion? Reward, and as far as the white man, if you cannot show me a law that says you can't do that, reward him double as he rewarded thee.
Come.
I can buy a white man's family and split them up. You go to a coal mine, you go to the cotton fields, you go to help scientists, which is just a way. We're going to tire you till you die. We're going to tire you out with meaningless work till you drop dead, and we can actually use your body for what we actually intended to use it for. Science. And all your women, the women will have it good. I'm going to use them for makeup testing. So all that, and it'll be beautiful because white women love protecting monkeys. So glow-in-the-dark lipstick that destroys a monkey's lips and the lips burn on fire, we'll use white women instead of monkeys. The like messed up creamers that they use on the monkeys, yeah, we're gonna use that on white women, so they're even twice as red. Yeah. You know when the Bible says that the animals will be happy when the righteous are in authority? Yeah, that's why. Animal testing will stop. There will be white people testing.
Right.
It'll be Esau testing. Yeah, I just found something out. Orcas are some deadly creatures, and the white man lied about it.
I saw that post.
White man lies. Like, you gotta understand, we are going to do terrible things to them. This is
Did you see the movie Orca? There's a movie called Orca. You gotta watch it.
Salakia. It's called, like, we're okay. I can't even call this late though. What do you know what an orcus is? It is, sis? Can you call us late though when the other name for it? Scientists been knew what this creature was. It's called, huh? So like, if you're not aware, they discovered orcas are smart enough to coordinate and kill a polar bear. Put it in the water and coordinate it so it drowns itself, and now we got free food. Yeah, Khan.
Orcas, they actually, the white sharks are scared of them when they're in pairs. They actually pair up and they kill the sharks. The great whites are scared of them.
Yeah.
They're very smart.
Yeah. That's why I said they're in the same species. Sis, I'm gonna ask you a question. Two great whales are talking. Okay, a family of great whales are talking. A school of great whales are talking. We all bleed red though. Are the other great whales looking at him like he's stupid? They're complaining like we need to stay away from killer whales. But we all bleed red though. Can't we just all get along? They're the same we're the same species. It's only one species, the whale species. You see how stupid that is? God.
You know, in Orlando, after so many deaths have occurred with killer whales, they still use them to make money off of them. They captivate them, and they're not supposed to do that anymore.
Not surprising. Now, 45. Moreover, the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you. Imagine Ukraine. Imagine Ukraine, and then 5 years later, your family in Russia call you. So how's things in America? I'm a slave. That's what he just said is allowed. Who's somebody that had a natural disaster? Not us. Who recently had a bad? India. You come, we allow you refuge, right? So I'm a slave. Right? Which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession. Understand, naturalization does not save you. Being born inside of our borders does not exclude you from slavery. Being born a member of our race does. You're a second-class citizen inside of this nation, regardless of where you're born. And that's, understand, that may sound bad. That's most places. America muddied the waters because of how they do things, but most places will tell you, like Salakia, if I'm born in Haiti right now, will I gain citizenship? I'll gain the same citizenship as a Levite. Well, Salakia.
No.
Okay, Khan. See, not in Israel. In Israel, you do not gain our citizenship. A white man born in Israel I can still enslave him. 46, and ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession. They shall be your bondmen forever. But over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule one over another with rigor. 47, and if a sojourner or stranger wax rich by thee, and thy brother that dwelleth by him wax poor, and sell himself unto the stranger or sojourner by thee, or to the stock of the stranger's family. 48.
Real quick, what set you want?
So I'm working on it. I'm getting it.
What set you want?
2.
You want set 2?
Yeah, trying. Yeah. Huh?
This is the second set?
Yeah, kind of. I'm blood through this. Akaya Namakar Gaala Dahaya Lawa Akad Maakiwa Ya Gaal Nawa Awa Dadadwa Awa Ban Dadwa Ya Gaal Nawa Awa Masha'ar Basharawa. What? It's like a Basharwa, Mama Shabkat, what? Yaga Nawa, Awa, Hashayaga, Yadwa, Wa Nagaal, 50, Wa Kashab Ain, Kwana, wa, Mashana, Ha Makarwa, Lawa, Aid, Shanath, Hayabal, Wahaya, Kasab, Mama Karwa, Bama Sapar, Shanayam, Kayamya, Shakaya, Kaya, Yahaya, Anwa, 51, Iwad, Rabawas, Slaka Basha Yam, La Payas Yahan, Ya Shayab, Ga'ala Yahwa, Ma Kasab, Ma Kwanathwa, Wa'am, Ma'ait, Na Sha'ar, Bashan Yam, Aid, Shanath, Ha Yabal, Wa Kashab, Lawa, Kafya, Shanayawa, Ya Shayab, Af, Ga'alathwa. I think it's 54 last one. Yeah, 54. Con 53. Kashakyar, Shana, Ba Shana, Yahaya, Imawa, La'a Yara Danwa, Ba Parak, Shalakya Ba Paraka, Lawa La'ayan Yaka. 54. Wa'am La'a Yaga'al Ba'ala, what's like a Wa Yataza, Ba Shanath, Ha Yabal, Hawa Ya, it's like a Wa Ban Yawa, I'm a, oh, is that? Yeah, kind of. All right, so, yeah, kind of. 48. After that he is sold, he may be redeemed again. One of his brethren may redeem him. To 49. Either his uncle or his uncle's son may redeem him, or any that is nigh of kin unto him of his family may redeem him. Or if he be able, he may redeem himself. Okay? Now, notice, I'm going to just to conduct my ears. We just read, right? Now, this is, understand, this is a ramifications of slavery. This is explaining how slavery works. And notice what's not mentioned. This whole thing is talking about how do you get an Israelite out of slavery, right? But here's the problem. We didn't hear that for the Gentiles. We heard you can enslave the Gentiles, but never if their family would like them back, if they have a way to get them out of slavery. None of that was said. But if the uncle wanted him back, if the cousin wanted him back, if anybody in that family will pay money to get this poor brother out of slavery, that's what's going to happen. And he shall reckon with him that bought him from the year that he was sold to him unto the year of Jubilee. And the price of his sale shall be according unto the number of years, according to the time of an hired servant shall it be with him. 51. If there be yet many years behind, according unto them, he shall give again the price of his redemption out of the money that he was bought for. 52. And if there remain but few years unto the year of Jubilee, then he shall count with him, and according unto his years shall he give him again the price of his redemption. 53. And as a yearly hired servant shall he be with him, and the other shall not rule with rigor over him in thy sight. So it's not like you just buy him and you're scot-free. You buy him, and that's now your servant. 54. And if he be not redeemed in these years, then he shall go out in the year of Jubilee, both he and his children with him. 55. Kayalaya, Banya Yasharala, Ibadya Ham, Ashar, Hawatazaaf, Awatham, Ma'arataza, Matazarium, Anya Yahweh, Alahayakam. 26 and 1. La'ata Aishawa, Lakam ala Yalam, Wa Pasal, Wa Matazaba, La'a, Takwayam, Lakam, Wa Aban, Mashak La'a, Sathanoa, Ba'arataza, Kam, Laha Shatakas, Laha Shatakawa, Ayoya, Kaya Anya, Yahweh, Alahayakam. So, Ath Shabbathas, Ta Shamarwa, Wa Makwa Dashya, Ta Yaraawa, Anya, Yahweh. Am Bakakwaf, Talak Wa'ath, Matazawaf, Ta Shamarwa, Wa'aishayatham, Atham, 4. Wanathafya, Gasham Yakam, Ba'aitham, Wanathana, Ha'arataza, Yabawala, Wa'aitaza, Hashada, Yatan, Harawa, 5. Wahashayag, Lakam, Dayash, Ath, Batazayar, Wa Batazayar, Yashayag, Ath, Zarai, Wa Akalatham, La Kamakam, La Shabai, Wa Yashabatha, La Batak, Ba'aratazaka, 6. Wa Natathya, Shalom, Ba'aratazar, Wa Shakabatham, Wa Ayan, Makaryad, Wa Hashabathya, Kaya, Rai, Man, Ha'aratazar, Wa Karab, La'a, Ta'aibar, Ba'aratazaka. All right. In English, 55. For unto me the children of Israel are servants. They are my servants, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. I am the Most High, your power. 26. Ye shall make no idols nor graven image, neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall ye set up an image of stone in your land. Oh, Salakia, we in 5 now. Stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Most High, your power. 2. Ye shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary. I am the Most High. 3. If ye walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and do them, then I will give you rain in due season, and the land shall yield her increase, and the trees of the field shall yield their fruit. 5. And your threshing shall reach unto the vintage, and the vintage shall reach unto the sowing time. And ye shall eat your bread to the full, and dwell in your land safely. Show me where that said, magical place you go when you die. Anybody see that? Online. Shalom, sis. Shalom, Ashley. You all still? Anybody see you will go to a magical place when you die if you do this? No? That's just BS your pastor tells you?
Right.
Yeah? I'm here to tell you how to get a better black community. Don't belittle your own. And what else did he say? And here's how property taxes work. You ask your pastor right now, how should I handle property? How should I handle property? He's going to look at you with a blank face. The answer's right here. Your pastor's probably never heard these laws. Okay, that's pretty much it on that. Ain't much more to be said. 6, and I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will rid evil beasts out of the land, neither shall the sword go through the land. Who's the beast? The evil beast. What is the evil beast? And I need a precept. Nobody? Nobody knows this precept? Be a little nice, but as teachers, the higher teachers I'm mainly speaking to, they should know this precept. And the fact, y'all know what I'm talking about? The beast? I'm going to read it again. And I will give peace in the land, and ye shall lie down, and none shall make you afraid. And I will rid evil beasts out of the land. God.
Ezekiel 34:8.
Give them a hand. Read it if you got it.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 34, verse 8. As I live, says the Lord God, surely because my flock became a prey, and my flock became meat to every beast of the field.
Yeah, my flock became meat for every beast of the field. When you go drop down to verse 28, drop to verse 28.
Come, sir.
Keep going.
Verse 28. And they shall no more be a prey to the heathen.
To the who?
To the heathen.
To the who?
To the heathen.
The heathens are the beasts, the other nations. That's how we look at them as animals. Like little, okay, they are, you want to be specific? Because the law is specific, or those scriptures are specific. They are beasts which oppress my people. If you are being evil towards us, that's how we consider you. You're a beast. Something that needs to be slaughtered. You have no what to call it. This scripture in Leviticus is saying, and I'll read it again, I will rid evil beasts out of the land. We will have no oppressors.
Right.
If we keep the law. Neither shall the sword go through your land. We will be in no danger. Right? Just so you know, we're in verse 6. We in the 6th set. That was my bad. I don't even think we was in the 2nd set when I told you that. Oh, okay, Con. So this is 26, verse 7. All right. Waradap patham at ayab yakam wana palwa la pan yakam La Karab, a Waradab, Makam, Kamasha, Ma'a, Ma'a, Makam, Rababa, Yaradab, Napalwa, Ayab Yakam, La Pan Yakam, La Karab, Nan, Wapan Yatha, Slakia, Wapan Yaf, Ala Yakam, Wahapar Yatha, Slakia, Wahaparayya, Athakam, Waharabayatya, Athkam, Wahakwayam, Mathya, Ath, Barayatya, Athkam. 10. Wa'akalatham, Yashan, Nawashan, Yashan, Mapanya, Kadash, Tawatazaya, Wanathya, Mashakanya, we're in 11 now. Bata wa kakam. Wala'a, Danail, Napashya, Athakam. There's 12. Wa Hatahalakat, Bata Wakakam, Waha Yaya, Lakam, La Alahayam, Wa Atham, Tahayawa, La'ai. 13. Anaya, Yahaya, Alahayakam. Alahayakam, Ashar, Hawataza'ath, Athakam, Maharataza, Matazariam, Mahayath, Laham, Ibadyam, Ashabar, Mata'a, Matath, Ilakam, Ilkam, Awalka, Athka, Mayawath, and that's it. All right. Verse 7. And ye shall chase your enemies, and they shall fall before you by the sword. If we keep the law, that's what happens. 8. And 5 of you shall chase 100, and 100 of you shall put 10,000 to flight. And your enemies shall fall before you by the sword. For I will have respect unto you, and make you fruitful, and multiply you, and establish my covenant with you. 10. And ye shall eat old store, and bring forth the old, because of the new. So let me because I'm not sure exactly what that is. Old store. Leviticus 26. I'm not even remained long. I'll ask the general exactly what this is. 11. And I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. Give me the other precept I'm looking for. Shaw? I will 11, and I will set up my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. Abhor might not be the word, but it's a word close to abhor.
Match.
Okay. You don't know? Nobody knows? It's a word. Abhor is not in there, but it's a word very close to it. Where are they going? I'm going to read it again. And I will set my tabernacle among you, and my soul shall not abhor you. What do we do here? Okay. When do we present ourselves before the Most High? There's a specific date. A time when we come up here and salute. When does that happen?
On feast days?
On our feast days, we're not abhorred. What precept am I looking for? Y'all brothers got to be studying. Always. Because y'all got to know this off the top of your head. Right? I gave it to you. Abhor is not in the verse. It's a word like abhor. It's two words. Very, very, very much like abhor. Everybody confuses one of the words with abhor and think abhor is this word. It's not. Huh? Salaki? Oh. Wait, what were you going to say? What you said? What verse am I looking for? Not Deuteronomy.
What Officer Brown said?
Hey. You got that much longer? I'll give you 1 more second. Y'all brothers got to be knowing this. Do not I hate, I despise.
Stupid words.
No, and I said it wasn't exactly abhor.
Yeah, it's not a voice.
Right. Yeah, right. Do not I, huh?
It's like, isn't it Psalms?
No, it's Amos. Amos 5:21. Do not I hate, I abhor your feast days? This is the opposite. If you do what I tell you to do, I'll love your feast days. I won't abhor your feast days. You got to be able to make these comparisons and always be able to make this at the drop of a dime because you never know what an idiot's going to pull a kid. You got to understand, Christians do not know the Bible. A Christian will literally come out. Will literally come out. Come on, let's do this. That was easy. Like, yeah, I'm a proof God loves everybody. Here's Romans 9. No what? No sweat, brother. Would you like the microphone? Or okay, I'm gonna pull Romans 9:24. What's it called? The children are not the children. No sweat. I know Hosea 1:10. That's what he's quoting. So let me just go to that. See how those verses are exactly the same because that's what Paul's quoting. They don't know the Bible. I can literally cut you by me knowing. Huh?
Taking him and not sure.
Con. Now that's con. So that's what this is saying here. If you keep the law, you keep the statutes, you have nothing to worry about. Okay? Your feast days will be loved. What else does that teach you, actually? Because, yeah, actually, it's that time of year. What does that teach you? Does God care about worship? That's not rhetorical. Does God care about worship? Like, does God care about a tambourine and good food? Music's mentioned in that verse too, so we're clear. Take away from me the noise of thy viol. That's like your harp or your guitar. Does God care about worship? A song and dance and good food. Come. No. God does not care about your song and dance, does not care about what you got on your plate. This is 16. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Salakia. 16. I also, Salakia, 15. And if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that ye will not do all my commandments. Oh, Salakia, I was in 12. Okay. 12. And I will walk among you and will be your power, and ye shall be my people. Racism. 13. And I am the Most High, your power, which brought ye forth out of the land of Egypt, that ye should not be their bondmen. And I have broken the bands of your yoke and made you go upright. Come. Leviticus 26 and verse 13. 14. Right? He gave us law. He gave us order. He didn't just release us and send us into the wild. He gave us an actual system of government and the military and so on and so forth. 14. But if ye will not hearken unto me and will not do all these commandments. 15. And if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, that ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant, I also will do this unto you. I will even, Salakia. Oh, Salakia, I wasn't even supposed to go to 13. Salakia. What's it called? So that's 14 to 20. Okay. I got me messed up. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely was supposed to stop at 14. Wa'am bakawkwa ya tama aswa wa'am ath mashapat ya tagayo na napashkam la balaf ya aishawath ath kal matazawath ya la haparakam ath barayathya ath anya aish Za'ath Lakam Waha Pakwad Dathya Al Yakam Bahala Ath Hashakath Hashakapath Wa'ath Hakwadath Dakath Makalawath Ayanyam Wamadayabath Napash Wazaraitham Larayak Zaraikam Wa'akal La Ayabayakam 17 Wa Nathaya Panya Bakam Wa Napathatham La Panya Ayabayakam Waradan Bakam Shana'ayakam Wa Nasatham Wa Ayan Radab Athakam Wam I Allah La'a Tashamaiwa, Laya, Waya Sapathya, Laya Sarat, Athakam, Shabai, Io, Hataath Yakam. 19. Wa Shabarathya, Ath Gaawan, Isaacam, Wa Nathathya, Ath Shamayakam, Kabarzal, Wa'at Aratazakam. Barzal is brass. That's supposedly where Brazil comes from. Kanakasha, as in they were calling this land Barzal because Brazil is known for having a lot of brass. So when they came over here, what do y'all call it? Brazil. Brazil.
Go.
Same with Mayan. There's possibly Mayan comes from Mayan. Wa'af, Aratazakam, Kana Hasha, 20. Wa'atham, Larayak, Kakam, Wala'a, Tathan, Aratazakam, Af, Yabawala, Wa'aitaza, Ha'arataza La'a, Yathan, Para Yawa. Alright, that's the last one. Finish this. 14, but if you will not hearken unto me and will not do all these things, all these commandments, Salakia. 15, and if ye shall despise my statutes, or if your soul abhor my judgments, so that ye will not do all my commandments, but that ye break my covenant. 16, I also will do this unto you. I will even appoint over you terror, consumption, and the burning egg, that shall consume the eyes and cause sorrow of heart. And ye shall sow your seed in vain, for your enemies shall eat it. I was just thinking about this. I'm gonna do the research to find out what was invented during the time of Black Wall Street, but the fact that those two groups did not come together is why both groups fell. There was a decent amount of black inventions inside of America by the time of 1921. Had they saw Black Wall Street for what it was, an economic powerhouse for our people, and took the first light bulb, the first air conditioner, the first stove, the first refrigerator, they could have made Tulsa into something that the world couldn't afford to be destroyed. Like imagine, let's see, light bulbs. Everybody's starting to getting into electricity. The light bulb factory that does the main light bulb factory is in Oklahoma. The main car factory is in Oklahoma. If you burn down that city, you'll be crippling America. Right? If we had done things like that, we could have had a chokehold on this country for a minute, right? And that's the thing. John, and I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies, that they that hate you shall reign over you. And that's what we have now. Those that hate us reign over us. And ye shall flee when none pursueth you. 18. And if ye will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins. And it's just going to get progressively worse if you do not listen. Now understand, this is forgiveness right here. I could just leave you to your own devices. 19. And I will break the pride of your power, and I will make your heaven as iron and your earth as brass, meaning there'll be no way for you to escape. That's what that saying means. 20. And your strength shall be in vain, shall be spent in vain. For your land shall not yield her increase, neither shall the trees of the land yield their fruits. God, with that, I imagine up here. La Yasha'ala, which means to Israel. Yayam, which means one Salaki. Shapar, which means horn. Good enough. Salaki, I meant that up. Lakan, I imagine, which means to stand. Sar, Panya Hakodam, which means turn and face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawo. Shabbat Shemayim. Kadash. Hayah. Shemkah. Barakuska. Taba'ah. Matazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Baratasa. Allah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Tananaw. Ka. Luwa. Basalakanaw. Kawakanaw. Kaslakanaw. Kawakanaw. Wala'ah. Tabi'ayanaw. Banasayawat. Ba. Shaynaw. Ayan. Rai. Hayah. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wahala. Watapara. Lamya. Muhammad. In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom. And the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Psalms which means to turn. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Listen to us now. Right now. Evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. Teachers. The princes. The priests. Israelite brothers. And the school. Sent evils and curses. Punishment and destruction. To the heathen. Shake loose the treasure. Of the rich of it. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. And to enter that sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nation. And their drug dealers. Court system. Prison system. Planned Parenthood. Or the governments of our enemies. Amalek synagogues and armies. Roman Catholic Church. Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinhead. Posse Comitatus. Gay. Lesbian. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airways. The cable access channel. And the radio channel. Convict the spirit of any of our people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathens that stand in our way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the planets. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thieves of the murder. Let Yahweh, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying sword and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That is the angels that have done
That is
it.
the angels that have done it.
Cause to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread to the media
Throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it that country.
Cause it to shake that country.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
So which means to turn. I'm gonna give one courtesy salute. Man of Israel, Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak.
Yahweh Shem Yahushua Barakah.
Yajim Matah, hands down, turn aside for turn to face the sister. Man of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to sister. Man of Israel, Imagine Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Yahweh
Shem Yahushua.
Yahweh Shamar
Shemar,
Al
Al,
Ata Bahasham
Hashem,
Yahweh Shah.
Hashem.
Okay, what that means is the Most High watch over you in the name of Jesus. Okay, that man of Israel, Yajim Matah, hands down, dismiss. Yeah, I got it. It's a lot.
Yeah. I didn't get it.